Hi, Aries. Welcome to Intuitive Insights with Willow. Okay, so we are going to do, dang, okay. We are going to do a monthly forecast for you. I'm going to keep that since it came out. You already seen it. A monthly forecast for the new year, January 2025. So we got your guardian angel card. We are going to pull a Pluto oracle card. This card is just going to give us some insight on what's hidden. All right. Something we should address for the month of January 2025. And I'm going to pull you a angel therapy card. Some advice as well for the month of January 2025. All right. Now this is just going to be a 5-card draw. We're going to see how you coming into the month, right? How you coming into the month. Excuse me. This is your overall topic for the month. This card 2, is going to be how you're beginning the month of January 2025. Card 3 is your challenge for the month of January 2025. You stayed on me. Card 4 is our advice for Aries, the month January. And then our outcome. Mm-hmm. And this is our outcome for January. Ooh, you got 10 of cups at the bottom. I'm just going to pull these now to give me some insight. Insight for Aries monthly topic. Some clarification for the beginning of the month. Clarification for our challenge for the month of January. Oh, she's dancing. All right. Give me some more insight for the outcome. I did those flipped. All right. So, Aries, really? January, you got to come through spicy? Right? You coming in, which is funny. January is half Capricorn, half Aquarius. That's funny. Um, but you're coming in with the double energy. More insight to that. We got 7 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. Oh, Aries, Aries, Aries. I like it because you keep it spicy. That's the topic for the month, all right? This is how we beginning. 2 of Pentacles. We got the Magician. 5 of Pentacles. Our challenge is 7 of Wands. Insight, 3 of Pentacles. And Strength. Man, you got majors all around. Really? And I'm sitting here thinking, I ain't going to have to pull no advice card. We just going to go off this card. You got 5 of Cups, baby. Look like you got some grit. Ooh. The outcome of the month is 10 of Wands, though. With the Hierophant and the 7 of Swords. Damn. Y'all just started off real spicy, Aries. Put me to work. Okay. So overall for the month, you living your best life. You coming in January 2025, indulging in all life has to offer to you. So, the devil highlights. That's cute. The devil highlights. Let me stop. You see, yeah, yeah. I'll be watching horror movies while I be doing this. Don't tell nobody. Okay. Okay. So the devil is Capricorn energy, and it tells us be aware. Like we indulge in too much that life has to offer. Okay. Like we love in money, sex, splurging, shopping, um, playing games, a lot of toxicity. Also, the devil represents a lot of fun too. But when you have too much fun too quick, you you don't value what you have because you don't really know what you have because as soon as you get in it, it's going. So you really not, I mean, you putting in the work to get it, but you ain't really putting in the work to get it, if that makes sense. Now, here is something's coming to you. So, in the month of January with the Seven of Pentacles, you could be having, seeing some investments. It's the first thing that came to mind. So, you could be reaping the benefits of some investments that you put out there. This could be work, it could be in the sense of loans, something that you started a while back, probably at the beginning of this year, 2024, um, is now coming to fruition. And that's probably why you in the devil energy, you celebrating. You like, dang, I forgot about that. Stocks. Oh, stocks just came to mind. So you could have, put a couple hundred or so in a stock and kind of forgot about it. And now you getting the notice of it this year. It's making you really happy because you also got the Ten of Cups. So with Seven of Pentacles and Ten of Cups, this could also be dealing with like family, which is really good. Matters of love, happiness. It's really good. That's why you're in this celebratory energy. I know y'all gonna be like, how she called the devil? Look, hey, everybody gotta play. But that's why you're becoming kind of a victim to the wage. That's, you know, the devil represents bondage. Yeah. Um, but what you want to do is not, don't spend your money too fast. That's hard for Aries. I mean, I know a lot of Aries. Y'all love money. Y'all love nice things. And I mean, you love being physically stimulated. Just what you could touch, taste, feel. Y'all like that. You just do. So, I mean, January, you gonna be things is looking good for you. It's just, I mean, it's not an advice card, but I'm gonna tell you anyways. Just don't splurge too much. Don't overindulge. You know, I could say that for myself. Like I go to like Texas Roadhouse and I'll eat. That's my favorite restaurant, right? And then like 2 days later, it's like, ooh, you know what? I can go for some Texas Roadhouse. And next thing you know, I done went there 4 times in 1 week. I ain't lying. It's bad. Then you look at your account, you like, dang, I ain't cooked at all. And in the process of going out to eat, I'm using this as an example, real life, because the food I bought in my fridge, the food that I prepped, that meat is kind of going bad because I ain't even using it. You see what I'm saying? So don't overspend. But it's looking like you're gonna do it anyways. Because you're too happy. Anyways, that's overall energy for the month. That's your topic for the month. Now, how you coming into the month? You juggling. So, like I said, overall for the month, you could see, oh dang, this happened. You might get a check. You might be like, dang, I forgot all about this. That's the best way to get Aries some money though, because y'all, when you forget about it. But at the beginning of the month, you actually in the Two of Pentacles area, you juggling. You got Magician and Five of Pentacles. So right now you probably robbing Peter to pay Paul. And with having the Magician here for clarification, you are trying to manifest or figure out your next move so you can get out of robbing Peter to pay Paul. You know, um, you're kind of feeling like you're lacking. That's what Five of Pentacles is. Having air and earth, believe it or not, they do not get along. Earth is stable, air blows. It does what it wants, and earth don't like that. They're actually enemies. Those two elements are, yeah, that's right. So you're in the process of trying to create stability for yourself because you're kind of in survival mode. That's why you got the Two of Pentacles. You're trying to figure out, okay, how can I stop doing this? And your challenge is actually Seven of Wands. So you're kind of on the defense mode. Like I said, you're beginning the month and juggling, trying to figure out how to make this work, but you're kind of on guard. You're having a hard time making that decision. That's your challenge. You need to make a decision. You're kind of protecting yourself. You see, my man says doing archery, and in his mind, everybody is trying to get him, but he ain't even seeing really what's above him. He looking in another direction because he think it's coming straight at him. But it's really in this deck. It's really in his mind. Seven of Wands represents being on the defense, blocking out. And in this case, you're blocking out your ability to manifest stability because it's clarified by Seven of Wands is Leo, and it's also clarified by Strength, which is Leo, and Three of Pentacles. So now you got fire and earth who actually complement each other, those two elements. Um, and by being on the defense, it's saying, be open to collaborating with other people. Y'all Rams like to do what you want to do when you want to do it and how you want to do it. But y'all are actually really good leaders. You're really good with coming together with people. So, but y'all are very prideful. And what I mean by that is sometimes y'all are not willing to ask for help. But in this sense, you're not asking people for help. All three of you, three represents coming together. Y'all are all working together for your own, for a greater good, a better outcome for both of you, for all three of you. So it's beneficial for all three of y'all. So just have the confidence to, you know, I ain't saying put your guard down completely. Stay alert, right? You want to see what's coming. Stay alert, but don't be so alert and on the protective side that you block blessings. You see what I'm saying? Because that's your challenge for the month of January. Now, advice for you is Five of Cups. Now, I didn't pull out clarifiers for Five of Cups. Well, for one, as you see, I didn't know it was Five of Cups, but I also don't need clarifiers because don't focus on what didn't work. Because in the process with Five of Cups, fives represent change, right? It represents challenge. And the cups, regret. Look here, you can't get back yesterday, and you really, to the T, can't plan for tomorrow, right? You can only focus on right now. So just focus on what you do have going on. Okay? Here, you got two cups standing up, three spilled over. Damn, it suck. Your socks wet. I don't know why I said that. Probably because that's the worst feeling though. You ever be washing dishes or walk around and you in socks and then something spill on. It's like the worst freaking feeling in the world. But take them socks off, move forward. Because you got two cups here, which is funny, right? You juggling Two of Pentacles. And then right here, you ignoring two cups. Utilize what you do have. Just push forward. That's your advice. push forward, which Aries is real good at that. Y'all also forgive really dang. Y'all forgive really easy because you forget really quick. Think about it. You ever did, if you're a cross watcher or you're an Aries yourself and you dealt with another Aries, think about it. Y'all be mad for a while. And although you don't, I shouldn't say you forget. Well, if you did something wrong, y'all damn sure do forget. Okay, I'm sorry. We helping you right now. We is not bashing you. But for Aries, y'all know how to be like, all right, so I don't fuck with you, but me and you gonna collab together to make this work. But after that, I don't want to talk to you. So have that energy. Just fall forward. Just push forward. That's Denzel Washington thing. Fall forward. That's what you need to do. Don't dwell on the past. And if you like that advice of not dwelling on the past and you take that and you just keep pushing forward, you're like, all right, well, they can't cut my lights off right now. Right? Remember I said you was robbing Peter to pay Paul at the beginning of the month? They can't cut my lights off right now legally. Can he? I don't know. But usually people be like, they hold off on it. And make sure you pay your other bills and, put a little bit of money to the side to make things work. Like I said, fall forward. Don't stress. Don't stress too hard. This is sticky right now. Use those little gaps and just move forward. Okay. If you like that advice and you take that, then your outcome is sure to be, well, like I just said, you can't, one decision, one little decision can change a really like the overall picture. So as of right now in this moment, today, you have 10 of wands. You have more. God never gives you more than you can bear, but right now your back is heavy. So but that's a good thing though, because you started off lacking, right? Feeling like you're lacking, kind of juggling. And then at the end of the month, man, you're going to have more than you need. And now you need to drop that load. Like, man, all right. So this works. And I've gained good benefits on that. All right. So I need to take this and move it here. Or I need to delegate this to this person. Do you see what I'm saying? Hopefully you catch what I'm saying. Because it's clarified with the Seven of Swords. You don't see this struggle coming. And the Hierophant, which is wisdom, valuable lessons. Hierophant is Taurus energy, your teacher. That's so funny. I just paid attention to that too. The beginning of the month, you starting off with Earth and Air. End of the month, you ending with Earth and Air. Those two do not get along. Like, really, look at it. I found that so interesting. I was like, you know what? You damn right when I looked deep into it. But anywho, digressing. So the Hierophant with the Seven of Swords, you are going to be learning a very valuable lesson. This outcome, like I said, life never gives you more than you can bear. And you never really know how strong you are until you're forced to really present your strength. The struggle builds character, right? Facts. So in this situation, you don't see this coming. You don't see this being a problem, but it is going to be a problem for you because like I said, you started off lacking. Now this works for you. Now I got to trust other people with this, or I got to put my money here. You could be in the process of like, okay, I got a couple grand I could put in this bank and in this kind of account that will yield me this if I don't touch that, and if I put money here. You see what I'm saying? You started off lacking with money. I'm using this as an example, but it's strongly what I'm feeling. So and now you got a lot of money. You got to figure out what to do with it. This also represents business. You got a lot of business, which is good. But look out for some, because you got 10 of cups here and you also got 10 of cups there. So overall, just look out. Either if you're in a relationship, you and your partner becoming stronger. If you're not looking for a relationship, this is telling me it's coming. So you're going to have a nice, strong connection with someone. I love this one because you could be reconnecting with somebody because it's two birds. This one is flying in. That's just how I see it. I mean, how you see it. That's your business. But but with that, and oh, yep, it's definitely somebody coming in because you got three of swords. So this was like a betrayal, ending of something. And then you got Queen of Cups. That's healing energy, very intuitive. I'm loving me. I'm taking care of me, putting me first, and understanding how to love myself. And once you really love yourself, you're able to really love other people. But when you have these two together and you bring in this one, so this is a healing, overall healing of a past relationship. So good luck to you. That's nice. But you do have some really hard decisions you got to make. And Aries, just make them. Because Two of Swords is over here peeking, right? And Two of Swords means, like Poppy says, not making a choosing not to make a decision is making a decision. But if you want to move forward, you want this outcome, you want to get out of this energy, you got to make the decision to collaborate with people and trust, or have the courage to know, all right, I can work with this person this far in this situation, right? So make the decision. Don't be out here trying to do it on your own. Collaborate. Because Aries, if you don't know this, y'all have the ability to utilize everyone around you. Aries usually is never told no. That's one of y'all gifts. Like, I ain't talking about just like take a brief look at something on the web, like really look into Aries. Aries are leaders. People are naturally drawn to you because y'all are naturally charismatic, male and female. Okay. Now, guardian angel that can help you for this month, you have 26. Guardian angel 26. I've decided not to butcher their names and just go on to them. All right, so your guardian angel. Wow, you got a lot of Leo. This guardian angel governs the zodiac sign Leo, those born on July 28th through August 1st. This guardian angel's name is Haaiah, also known as God listening in concealment. Okay. This guardian angel works in the angelic chord of domination. Fire, 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 fire. Okay. They oversee the duties of the lower angels. Look at that. That Three of Pentacles could be some people you might see. I'm not saying you being funky with it, but they might not have, hmm, how would you say, like pristine qualities, but just use your gift, your natural gift, Aries, to help magnify the potential that they do have in them, and give them that energy, give them that fire to feel great in their area. I hope that makes sense. You know, okay, Aries, you can be around somebody that feels really insecure, all right? 5 minutes of being with you, and all of a sudden this person feels like they can take on the world. I'm not saying that in an over exaggeration. Like I said, y'all are very charismatic and y'all have the ability to motivate people. Like, you just bring beauty out in people. And that's one of y'all gifts. That's why it's so detrimental when y'all getting y'all lower vibration, because how you see people and how you can magnify things within a person. That's also why y'all are the god of war, ruled by the god of war, because you know people's weakness and you know how to conquer people just off rip. Y'all naturally have that gift. All right. So those people, that's probably why you're like, man, I don't really want to jam with them. I don't jam with them like that. I don't want to fuck with them. But sometimes you got to use, all right, God will put people in your life where you right, they left, right? You up, they down. And they God will make it where you have no choice but to collaborate and get along. Oh my God, it just made me think about the movie Remember the Titans. Remember they was like left side, far side. They had it was like a race movie. If you ain't seen the movie Remember the Titans, it has Denzel Washington in it. Wow, I'm really on him right now. Anywho, he a Capricorn too. That's funny. But in there, they could not continue to be on opposing sides and not work together on the field because of their race. They had to collaborate. I don't care if you like me or not, you gotta collaborate. Because if the goal is we want to win, how we gonna win? And one of the things, oh my God, I got goosebumps. One of the things that Denzel Washington did was he made basically on opposite, racial spectrums, both quarterbacks basically had to room together. They had to spend time with one another. They had to get to know each other, know their weaknesses, understand their strengths, understand that they are humans beyond the color of their skin. We all bleed and breathe the same. You understand? So I say that to say this. You may not like someone. You may not want to deal with that someone. And you might feel like, man, I just dealt with those people at Thanksgiving. Okay. I don't know why I said that, but I did. But you came together to make, usually people come together to make the elders happy, all of us to be together, or we do it for the kids, right? So I've seen. But um this is the same thing. You have to work with this person. They have something that you don't have, as well as the other way around, right? So y'all gotta come together for y'all to get the bag. Point blank. All right. I'm done jabbing off that. Anywho, so the qualities of he ha ha, hey ha ha is truth, great inner strength, power and abundance, family and a social circle, prosperity of science and politics. Ooh, look at this. Leadership, administration, decision making, diplomacy, and ambassadorship. Check the description. I'll leave more about this guardian angel, also known as God listening in concealment, down in the description box, okay? Look at that positive, constructive atmosphere and team spirit. Well, all right. Behavior in ambiguous situations. Baby, this show, look at that. Y'all, spirit be showing up and showing out. I mean, but I still like to be like, ooh, okay. Now, that's your guardian angel for the month. He ha ha, guardian angel, he ha ha. It's making me think of the mummy. T T T T ha ha ha. When she was smacking the camel to make the camel go. But no disrespect. Okay. You know my heart. All right. Now, something that you're gonna have to check is snail. So this is Pluto. Pluto is ruled by Scorpio. And like I said at the beginning, I decided to integrate these cards because these cards magnify what's hidden inside us that we need to either tame naturally, tame, heal, or just acknowledge, like address within ourselves. Ain't nobody walking around here perfect. And I thought that'd be something nice to magnify, especially for the month, because this is a reading I give myself for the month. So we have snail. Wow, went right to it. Okay. So the meaning for snail is slow but steady progress, the right path. All right. This says the adorable snail chugs along at a glacier path. Wow. I butchered that whole thing. All right, let me get these glasses. Stop playing. Y'all. All right. Aries, I don't took so long on your read exceeded the 30 minutes. Oops. I'm sorry. All right. So I was reading to you the snail. All right. So the adorable snail chugs along at a glacial pace. Not known for making fast movements, they can move so slowly it often appears they're scarcely moving at all. However, just like the turtle, the snail always seems to get where it's going. To pull the steadfast snail is a signal that you're in alignment with the universe, walking the best path for you, even if it feels like you are standing still. Life has a funny way of testing us, either by having everything happen everywhere, all at once, or not at all. Unfortunately, you find yourself in the not at all portion of the test. As frustrating or disheartening as this may be, remember that we don't always see the payoff of our efforts immediately, nor can we see the things happening behind the scenes all the time. This card is a sign that you're doing all the right things, and this period calls for more of the same. Trust the process and let things unfold as they are ready to, and not a moment sooner. All right? Two of Swords, move that ass. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. All right. So, like it's saying you're moving slow, but, there's nothing wrong with that. But this was talking about, the Seven of Wands is connected to the Chariot, which is movement. And, your challenge is making a decision. Make the decision. Work with them. Okay. You got to look at them every day. All right. So, angel therapy card is solar plexus chakra. Now, this is for the month, and you want to focus on your sacral solar plexus chakra. Look that up. If memory serves me correct, the solar plexus is actually the yellow. I believe it is the yellow. Because I go root to crown, but I believe it is a yellow. Because sacral is orange. I mean, yeah, sacral is orange. Come on now, no, this is alphabetical order. It's always like this when I record the first video, y'all. Bet y'all thought I wasn't record no more. Lies. I was being a snail. Okay. Are you serious right now, girl? Because S is before T now. No, stop playing. You heard me say my name. Say my name. Say my name. Well, in my spell work and stuff, I use Willow, so I ain't lying to you. Um, Come on now. Tell me where is that? Which is the energy center behind your belly button? Say either silent. Yes. So the solar plexus is yellow. Mhm. The prayer here is Archangel Michael, I call upon you now. Please cut any cords of fear from my solar plexus to anyone whom I've given my power away to. Ooh, amen. So the actual card, I mean, that was more descriptive. That's the prayer it says for this one. But on here it says, it is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. You got this, baby. All right. If you stay to the end of this long ass video, I'm sorry. Watch, if you look, because I'm doing Taurus next, you look, you're going to see. I'm going to do that one much quicker. It's always the first one. All right. Anywho, if this video resonates with you and you like this kind of content, give your girl a like, subscribe to the channel, um, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Oh, I almost forgot. Just because we're going in a new year doesn't mean I'm changing what I wish for you, baby. Like I said, I'm a Taurus. It works, I keep it. Okay. I'm too goofy. All right. I am always seriously. I'm still serious, even though I'm laughing, but I'm always wishing you the understanding that life happens for you. Life is happening for you, not to you. And please, baby, keep the peace because that is so important. It's important to have your peace. That's the most valuable thing in this world. A lot of people think it's money. Really, it's peace and time. Because I don't care how much money you got, you can make it back. And speaking of someone who actually wasted a lot of money in like 2 months, I am not kidding you. I did not know, that's something else. But anyway, like I'm not kidding you. You don't even want to know how much money it was. That was ridiculous. Even I looked and got sick to my stomach when I realized I'm like, dang, that's a lot of money to waste. But hey, had fun while I was doing it. Anywho, money you can make back at any time. Work multiple jobs, sacrifice sleep for it. But your time, baby, you can't get that back. When your time is up, your story has closed. You can't say, hey, I wasted X amount of time here. Can I get some back? No, because you actually already on borrowed time. So don't play with your time. Okay. And while you have your time, keep your peace. You can't control what other people do, what other people say, how other people perceive you. Their perception is their reality. Everybody has their own story. You play a part from their perspective. Okay. Nobody really knows who you are. Hell, you might not know who you are. You change every day. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We growing. That's the goal. Change. But keep your peace. Be happy with the decisions that you make. Do not live in regret looking at the past. In the time, you made the best decision that you could with what you had, with the knowledge that you had. Okay. And that experience made you better. I don't care if it was praise or if it was heartbreak. It still made you better. It made you who you are today. All right. So keep your peace and remember that life is happening for you, not to you. Whatever your end goal is, keep it in your heart, your mind, keep it at the focal point because you're going to get there. All right. Because what's yours is yours. Your blessings do not pass you up. Okay. Now, bye. Now I can't work the mouse.